Just when you think it couldn't get worse, it does. For some reason, it just does. I'll be real. I've been pretty vocal about the type of behavior that's been exhibited by Skull CJ specifically. I think we're reaching a point of no return, which I feel like maybe we already have, to be honest with you. I feel like some behaviors, we should have lines. I'm all for internet beef and internet trolling and internet drama, whatever you want to call it, but I feel like certain lines should not be crossed. And I feel like we're starting to cross certain lines where now apparently we're talking about suing someone over internet beef, which I'll be honest, like considering the title, because it's literally right here, Saint Tontas is mass reporting my channel and suing me. LOL. So basically, when you really sit down and think about it for a second, Saint Tontas is morally, considering normal society outside of the internet, because I want you to stand back for a bit and think outside of you, outside of your room, outside, right? People, especially in America, great country, world. If you say a lot of shit about me, especially online, where apparently there it is, yeah, some people were saying some things about Epstein files. Saint Tontas might be in the Epstein files, like alleging crazy shit like that. This is a certain case for defamation. But then again, considering the environment we're in, which is Loserville, as in we're just having internet beef over people's opinions about a game that sells anime girls. You know what I mean? It's a kind of a step too far, you know? Like, this is just the type of stuff you see and just ignore. Like, I don't think you kind of want to push this or entertain this as much. But anyway, it seems like we are. And I'll be real. Saint Joseph is not going to sue anybody. It's so obvious. He's not going to sue anybody. But if he were to do it, I think the massive day for the unemployed is about to be in the gacha space. The unemployed get to pull up into the gacha space and start eating good. That's literally what's gonna happen. Remember the Atsu drama? That shit went beyond gacha. That we reached critical mainstream when it comes to the Atsu drama. If Saint Tontas sues Skull CJ, we're reaching there again. I like both individuals. I've had pleasant experiences with both individuals. I have no ill will against any of the individuals in this video. The only thing I have an issue with is their behavior considering this particular topic. That's the only thing I have an issue with. And basically, what I'm trying to say is both should probably calm down and just let bygones be bygones. But I feel like we've reached a level where it's very hard to do considering, again, the environment we're in, where people are going to keep talking a certain faction of the community that I believe are just literally these drama goblins that just keep fueling the fire for their own entertainment. Because I watch y'all. I see y'all. I know y'all pulling up the popcorn and everything. It's like, I can't believe my comment is getting them ninjas over here to going at it, man. This is some corny ass shit that I'm creating and I love it. I watch y'all. I know some of y'all in chats, in comments, are literally out here doing just that. I need both parties to maybe recognize that maybe chat and certain, not all, but certain chatters and certain commenters are definitely not your friend and are definitely not being 100% honest about what they're saying about the opposition and are just here fueling the fire for their own sake and their own entertainment so that this keeps going as much as possible. We've seen this happen before and I feel like it is happening again. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Even this guy subscribed.
I guess I better go subscribe to VXV Gotcha.
So let's watch Saint Tontas is mass reporting my channel, which is an L, by the way. I feel like when you're mass reporting someone's channel, it's basically you had a fight in the school playground and you're calling daddy. Like, it's already immature. Like, you're already in Loserville in a school playground in middle school and you still went ahead and called daddy. Like, even in that setting, people are gonna look at you and go, yeah, you kind of lost aura there, bucko. But then again, outside of that, outside of brain rot, everything, when you think about it, yeah, someone makes all this shit about you, you kind of want to report his ass. True. It's like, don't say this much stuff about me. It's like, dude, again, it's like it all comes down. You'll notice that in certain settings, what this person does is the right thing to do. And in certain settings, it's not the right thing to do. It's so weird. Anyway, let's just, let's see.
Yeah, you could just, maybe you could just report the channel as well. Let's just, yeah, how about this? It'll be easier. It'll actually be easier to report the channel. And the reason for that is simple, right? Because if he deletes the videos, then YouTube will know that it's for the channel and not him. Yeah. So let's go.
I don't think people will delete videos because it's literally harakiri. I think you typically unlist them or you private them. I don't think you delete them.
He's already gotten them reported. We will be following up on this, and we will be, now that he's taken them down, we'll be asking for reports every day.
Hey, he didn't take that, by the way. If I remember, I was in chat, and I think there was an L chatter.
It's too late. I'm gonna ask people to report your channel every day. I just need to replay this part of the VOD every day. And so the evidence is there. I don't see I don't see content like this anywhere else.
Oh, so wait. Oh, so this is where people do similar type of content. Okay. Oh boy, what's this channel, man? What the fuck, man? Bro used the worst example ever.
I actually have a case. I've got enough money to hire one. How's it make you feel? I'm just wondering.
He's not gonna do it. He's just bullshitting. There's no way. Okay, think about this for a second, chat. I'm the lawyer, right? I'm writing down. So what seems to be the issue, Mister?
Oh, some dude is making some bad videos about me, like where he's trolling me online.
Well, of course we can help you with that, sir. But in his mind, he's like, it's one of those recharges. Free money, easy. Is this I'm consuming in the first place, even if it's a good case? Dude, ain't no way none of them is putting money on this shit. No fucking way. No way. I'll be honest. The internet drama goblin in me is kind of like, you know, we'll get you. There's a easy 1 out of 10 videos from my channel. But realistically speaking, you look at this and you. By the way, Athoma, if that were to happen, that's literally content for you too, because that's outside. Even if it's non-gotcha, technically, you should cover that shit. Bro thinks he's tech tone until tech tone enters the room. I'm not gonna insult the audience's intelligence. I'm not gonna insult your intelligence, chat or YouTube. You guys can see that there's some tech tone in this. Absolutely. Here's the thing. I think he's copying the worst traits of Tectone. Therein lies the problem. I don't think emulating Tectone is a bad thing. I think emulating Tectone the right way is a good thing. Emulating Tectone the wrong way is a bad thing, right? Because Tectone is not perfect his damn self. And what I love about Tectone is that you can see there's like this character development which Saint Test had going on. This is what pisses me off the most. Like Saint Test was doing his thing. I'm proud of this guy, and now all of a sudden he's just losing aura. He's out here schizoing, and it's so weird. It's like, what is going on? What are you doing? Stop lowering yourself to this. You're here. Don't drop here. Just stay in your lane, man. You're literally preparing to move to the big leagues. And I'm so proud of you, man. I'm rooting for you, man. But damn, what are you doing? It's like you're lowering yourself to shit you have no business lowering yourself to. He's in fact copying Mega Ego era Tectone. There it is. Exactly. Precisely. And I think therein lies the L, because even Mega Tectone changed a bit. Even that guy changed. So you want to know what's crazy? Tectone apologized to Skull CJ in the past. Can we just say, nah, whoops, my bad. You want to know, like, Saint Tontas could have literally killed them with grace. Like, literally, he had so many windows where he could just killed everything with grace. Everybody that would have still kept going at him, we would just look at them and go, yeah, y'all farming for the views. Y'all farming for the views. But the fact is, Saint keeps giving fuel, which I guess maybe in a way, in a particular angle, one could see it as good seeing, because you keep being the center of topics. So like it creates this endless cycle of like the machine keeps turning. You know what I mean? It's like a content every day where you're the center of it all, hence easy 1 out of 10, which I guess amazing chess move if that is the case, but maybe I'm just, maybe I'm reaching. Even Tectone warned Saint on that ego. I was the first one to do so. And guess what? I was called a snake. And I was like, you know what? He's just too blinded. Let him sleep on it. I'll let him sleep on it. Because here's the thing. My first encounter with Saint was literally me running defense and trying to tell him at some point, it's like, okay, clearly this is not working. These guys are going a little too crazy. Just take the L on this one. You're right. I agree. You're right. Some people you just can't convince. You just can't convince these people. Let's just keep it moving. He did, and look at him now. Shit. He's a good freaking dude that for some reason, the moment he clicks the go live button, goes demon time. And I feel like now this is extending even before the go live button. That pisses me off, man, because I'm rooting for this guy. I have money up for this guy. Y'all don't know there's some secret cult where we gamba on CC's stonks. Yeah, that's right. You have money? Oh man, fuck you. He's a good, very antisocial dude. You want to know what's funny? Saint Tontas is literally like my best friend. I'm best friends with the Saint Tontas. I am for years. That's how I know how Saint Tontas work. I'm a bit of an expert in Saint Tontas. And here's the thing, like they're like these very, very well golden-hearted having dudes that just in certain settings they just can't help but being these egotistical, self-centered douchebags that only care about their own feelings and venting and letting this rage and fire pop out. Everything else be damned. A bit of an L if you ask me, man. St. John Chess is really preparing himself and warming up for the big leagues. I can see that. I think everybody with 2 eyes can see that. I can't wait to see what's next for St. John Chess, and I think he's going to crack eggs. But I would hate for him to literally take steps back because he cannot see beyond himself currently. I would hate to see that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest, man. This is your bed. Good luck laying in it.
And lie in it, I will.
This guy, oh my god, this guy.
Lie in it, I will, baby, because I ain't.
This guy, man.
If you want to stop me getting sexually harassed on YouTube, go report the channel. Yeah, just go report the channel. Because yes, I would like to not be sexually harassed on a daily basis.
Wait, what?
I would like to not be sexually harassed on a daily basis.
Now, technically, we can consider it sexual harassment. But also, in the realm of sexual harassment, this is like a first degree. It's not like the ultimate type of sexual harassment where it's like we're gonna make a big deal out of it type shit. Am I crazy for that? When someone is trying to say you were in the Epstein files and like he has your thumb in the thumbnail, like someone has your face with someone like hugging you like that, it's like there's an angle where it kind of makes sense, you know? It's like there's an sure, from that perspective, if I'm the target, I could see it. But since I'm not, considering we're on the internet and you just pissed off this person and people make crazy shit about, especially Photoshop pictures about people they want to troll online all the goddamn time. It's like, you know, it's like, yeah, if I go to a gay bar and I get approached by a gay dude, yeah, that there was a good chance that's going to happen because I put myself in that particular environment and that's what you expect from that particular environment. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's whatever. It's like, you know, you made your bed, you lying.
Live on Twitch, brigaded his community to mass report my channel. And he went off for about 30 minutes, if not more, talking about how he could sue me, how he can destroy my channel. This is what happens when he gets a little bit mad. And if that was...
I'll be honest, it does, there's a strong hint and a strong implication of I'm throwing my weight around. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chad, but I feel like there's some, I'm big boy now, so I'm about to use my power to my advantage. I'm about to abuse my position. I feel like there's some hint to that, absolutely.
Wasn't enough, he also went and showcased his homophobia towards gay people.
Why does this feel like an elementary school tiff and then the whole class gets in trouble? And this is coming from someone that's literally in middle school. I want y'all to think about that for a second. We have a literal middle school girl in chat calling all y'all adult ass, hairy ass. Yeah. I want y'all to marinate and think about that for a second. Yeah. A literal middle schooler is calling all y'all corny as fuck.
And said that, well, he's getting sexually harassed by me, making jokes of people that actually get sexually harassed because apparently giving him a little bit of his own medicine is sexually harassing him. So when he...
I don't think St. John Chess made like this crazy thumbnails about anybody. Am I tripping? I could be wrong here, but I don't think so.
Goes out and insinuates, right? Just like I insinuated that Genocide likes kids or kid-like things because he S6 Rosha, that's fine. But when I say that, well, the Saint Tontas likes kids because he's promoting a teenager in a see-through outfit where she's only wearing panties, then I'm sexually harassing him.
Wait, what were we talking about here? Saint Tontas promoted a lolly character or something? What the fuck? When did that happen? I don't know what the fuck.
He's saying that my thumbnails are too much. I'm not gonna lie.
Because I think what makes it, you know, lolly and not lolly is like the body type and not the number they give it a character. Like the numbers don't make sense. The body types do.
My thumbnails are pretty hardcore. They are pretty hardcore. But just letting y'all know, these thumbnails aren't my creation. I'm not the YouTuber that has the amazing idea to make thumbnails like this. I'm gonna show you another massive YouTuber that makes thumbnails just like this because apparently, according to Saint Tontas, this is too much for YouTube.
Don't tell me it's like the gay guy earlier. Man, fuck! We saw him earlier! We good!
He thinks I'm scared. He's live right now. I'm trying to get this video out before he ends his stream so he can add another clip to his video.
Man, oh man. Holy, okay. The internet beef. You know what? We need to bring back throwing hands immediately. We need to invent teleportation so that when motherfuckers start having problems online, they can teleport to one another and throw hands. This is what we need. Easy solution.
And said, I took down my videos when he started threatening to sue me, bro. I've had friends get killed. I've been in places you ain't never been to before. I'm not scared.
You know what, chat? I believe him.
Brigade your community to mass report someone. That is how soft you are as a human being, my boy. Not only have you been bullying the gotcha space for the past 2 years, making fun and attacking everybody under the sun, literally pushing creators away from making content by not only shitting on their content, but shitting on them as a human being, their voices, their personalities.
This is where I think the line should be drawn. That's also what I commented when he was talking about Saint Onchas' size, because, you know, Saint Onchas is a short king. I feel like that's like a line you don't want to cross when it comes to topics like this. Because, like, guys, if you're not going to throw hands, what the fuck are we doing here? Because this is the thing, man. I can't insult someone if I know I'm not going to throw hands. It's too tiresome. I can't. I physically cannot. It makes me... I feel tired. Since I was little. So you're talking all this shit, you're making me angry. You wanna throw down? All right, let's head on throw down. That's what I used to do, man. I'll be honest. And it's worked out fine for me.
But also insinuating creators are PDFs. Insinuating, right? That they like kids because they...
Yeah, the genocide one was crazy.
One of the games you cover the game, but they S6 the character and you insinuated that they like childlike characters.
Because he has an issue with him, because he saw it like it could be an easy dunk. He flew off the rail. I think he took some level of accountability to it. Not the best, to be honest with you. Like, that was, looking back on it now, a bit of a half-ass apology. Saints, when it comes to this stuff, needs to chill out. I'll be honest. Like, this may come out the wrong way, but I think this is the best way for me to phrase it. You need better manners. You need better manners. I think manners are not being done properly here.
But when someone gives you a little bit of your own medicine, you start shaking in your boots. You start getting a little bit scared. You start getting butthurt. Really? Brigading an entire community of weirdos to mass report a channel. Listen, if you're a St. Tontas viewer watching this, do what you gotta do. I ain't scared. I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, life goes on and things will continue to move forward however it is that they need to. The simple fact is that you guys now gotta know that y'all have a pussy, someone that is terrified of facing people that are just like him, but bigger, better, stronger, faster. I am better. Insert Homelander meme. That's who y'all...
Man, I'll be honest, man. I haven't seen this shit since I was 19, 20.
A bully who can dish it out but can't take it.
So here's the thing. The problem with Saint Tontas, he does exhibit bully behavior. There is some bullying behavior, because here's the thing. I feel like once you're finished with the beef, it's over. It's totally freaking over. But Saint Tontas does not move on from that person completely. Whenever there's anything about that person, he will pull up once again to take a dump on them once again because they pissed him off that one time. And as we've seen earlier in Cap's stream, he started projecting that Cap still had an issue with him due to some comment about some people from 8 months ago, and that she was gonna hold on to that so that one day she's gonna throw it at him again. Not everybody operates the same. I feel like Saint is really, really losing it here. I really think so. I'm not saying Soul CJ is doing any better in the way he's going about it, but I feel like the spirit of trying to put someone who you deem as a bully back in his place is good. Now, is Saint Tonchas a full-on bully? I don't think so, but an argument can be made that it is kind of bullying in a way. Like, not completely, because I feel like bully is like that just goes way, way too far, but it's like a low-key bully. I'll call it that.
If the accusations towards other creators weren't enough, the fact that he has his own allegations now are kind of weird. If all that wasn't enough, he'll also rally around a creator that's homophobic.
Huh?
Oh, what the hell was that gay shit? What does this dude have? What the hell was that? Wait, they're just gay. Oh, they're actually gay. What the fuck? Hey, yo, what? Hey, yo, oh. I just saw the most wild shit ever as I started like scrolling down. You're gonna notice.
Well, we've already seen that, no?
And you remember what I said at the start about like maliciously gay?
Maliciously gay?
Yeah, just keep that thought in mind. Maliciously gay. No, this is sexual harassment, bro. I'm gonna just be so for real with you. This guy's super gay. Yeah, he's just super gay.
Wait, how is Skull CJ gay? By the way, the same shit is what Saint shared before, revealing his face. True! Holy shit! True! Yeah, before revealing the face reveal, Saint made shirtless, put on shirtless pics. Yeah, he put on shirtless pics. Who's the gay now? No, because here's the thing. That's not gay. Like, all of a sudden, it's an issue now because Saint is being attacked by this, and now he needs to deflect it somehow and make it a rule for thee, not for me. And this is where you just have to win the argument, as you just need to twist anything you can to make it an advantage. It becomes a problem. There it is.
You get images from my server where I posted a shirtless image. That's it. There was no dick and balls. There was nothing else. A shirtless.
Why are you gay? That is a very good question. Why are you gay? You are gay. Gotcha. That's really uncomfortable, bro. Then stop looking at it. Who says I'm gay? I do.
Which, by the way, you were insinuating to your chat that I need to improve my camera so I can start an OnlyFans. Roll the clip.
Skull CJ is just trying to afford a better camera or a better webcam so he can give OnlyFans a shot. Someone go toss him a bone. Guys, I'm telling you, if you guys just start donating to him, he will stop making these videos.
So hold on. Let me get this straight.
No, I don't think he does it for the money. No, he doesn't do it for the money.
You went into my server, looked at a picture of me shirtless after telling your fans and insinuating that they should start sending me money so I can get a better camera so I can do OnlyFans, and then proceeded to call me gay in front of a live audience. Proceeded to start making fun of gay people. That's what you did. But hold on. It doesn't end there.
Considering the nature of guys and how guys portray being gay, it is used as an attack against like straight guys. And I think that's not necessarily him disrespecting gay people as a whole. It's just that it's used as an insult for straight guys. It's just the way it is. If a gay person sleeps for 8 hours, then does that person sleep for 8 hours straight or 8 hours gay? Does this mean maybe that they sleep 8 hours homo? I can answer. The answer is they sleep 8 hours vertical. But why not homo? I like the homo one. 8 hours straight, but the thing is, they sleep 12, which is half a day. So they're half gay, half straight, making them bisexual, but that's just gay. I like your math there.
Ew. You gross as shit. Oh my God. I should probably.
Wait, how are you gross? How is he gross? I feel like I missed a step. I feel like this is an overreaction.
I'm probably actually justified to drop a slur or two, but what the?
Yeah, I would go, bro. Well, I think you already said that. I mean, you said like, bro, you gay as shit for this. That's technically a slur for a straight guy. Yeah, I'll be honest, man. A lot of guys, you call them gay like that.
What's that?
What's wrong with you?
I don't think Saint even cares. I feel like this is just a performance. I don't think he even gives a shit.
So how deep does your hatred towards gay people go, Saint? That you're saying that because you saw a man without a shirt, you're justified to drop slurs towards what you perceive to be gay people.
Calling a straight guy gay, in some places, you can get shot for that. You could get punched for that. Like, it can go very far. Like, you say you just gay as shit for this or something to the wrong person, like you really go, ew, you gay or something like that, they could... Yeah, they could throw hands.
If someone was gay, is there something wrong with them according to you?
No. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. It's like I said earlier. This is an insult to straight guys, but nothing more. That's just all it is. I don't like the picture Skull CJ is trying to paint here. I think it's a reach. I'll be honest, that's a bit of a reach.
That is quite the accusation. I didn't know that your hatred towards people.
This is the thing, man. Like, we have two grown-ass motherfuckers going at each other, painting each other as some shit. Everybody's like trying to find a window. Oh, I can, because he said this, because he called me gay and trying to make it bad, all of a sudden you're homophobic. No, it's clearly, for straight dudes, it's an insult. You know what I mean? It's like, why are we, like, we're trying so hard. We're trying so fucking hard, for fuck's sake. This is, again, I want all of us to back up and realize that the origin, the zero of all of this, is a man's opinion about a video game that sells anime girls. That's right. We're calling ourselves we're calling people homophobes. We're suing people. We're thinking about suing them, calling them pedos. We're insinuating this, we're insinuating that. And the main source, the main reason, yep, I'm not fitting to say it again. You know it.
Like their same gender was that deep.
All of his new videos got taken down now for real? Wait.
L chatter. That was just an L chatter.
Nah, they're still there. Come on, what are you talking about? They're still here, bro. I don't think people have realized I've been playing softball like the whole time. They don't actually realize what I'll do when I'm actually a little upset.
This is not a shot at Saint, but like considering what he just said, like this type of declaration, I can't help but think of
Demon time.
Oh, I didn't go demon time yet. I don't know, man. It's just he's going demon time. Oh man,
We are terrified of you, Saint Tontas. Look at us shaking, bro. We're terrified of you. But before we end this video, I want to say something to everybody watching. First off, I have some words to say to the people, and then some words directly to Saint Tontas. First off, I want to tell you guys, if you've been following these little videos I've made recently, I just want to let y'all know I was trying to give Saint Tontas a little bit of a taste of his own medicine, but just upping the dose quite a little bit. For the past several months and years, he's made the gacha space an absolute shitfest. Creators that would normally be happy-go-lucky creators have eventually devolved.
I feel like we can't just fault Saint Tontas for literally what a certain part of the community encourages. You know what I mean? Like maybe he's a product of maybe a subsection of the community that we've allowed to run rampage for a long period of time. When is the time we start taking accountability for us enabling certain individuals to run rampant in their way, in their negative way of tackling individuals that are just here trying to enjoy the game because they happen to have a different take about how they feel about a particular video game, or just maybe sometimes even a feature about a video game, or how the dev does business in their video games and how they go about compensating their player base, etc. Like so many examples. I feel like therein lies the real issue. That is the zero of everything, is that we've allowed these weirdos to just berate and talk down to people for just having an argument or a take that's different than theirs, or like the popular take, and all of a sudden, oh, guess what? It's not my time to farm some validation because I'm not validated enough in IRL. So guess what? I'm just gonna berate this person. I'm gonna get people that share the same mindset as me because it's the popular opinion, and we're just gonna talk down on this person that has a different opinion than us about a video game that sells anime girls, and we got to feel better about ourselves because a lot of people liked my tweet and replied and commented and upvoted me and whatever. That I feel like is the main source of the problem. Not saying Tontas. I feel like we're missing. No, that's not where the real problem is, guys. Look over here.
He's the big bad wolf of the gacha game. The one that has been harassing people.
I mean, I don't know about that.
The one that has made creators literally hop off the space he's in.
Who? I don't know anybody that quit because of him. Who? And if you quit because of that, you never had what it took to be a CC in the first place. Yes, the internet is a mean place. Welcome to the internet.
The one that makes fun of people's looks, the way they talk, the way they make content, everything.
Yeah, see, that's a step too far. Yeah, I agree. Like Saints should know when to pull hit punches. Absolutely.
One that's been bullying creators like Mr. Pokey, Genocide, Maigi, Ryuku, and I can go on.
Ryuku behaved a particular way that put him in the range of that. So I guess all's fair in war. Like when you're popping off on someone, don't be surprised when they pop off on you. Mr. Pokey is low-key kind of deserved because he was talking down on him. But at some point, I did feel like, yeah, Saints, just let bro go. Just let him go. For fuck's sake. Like, why are you still every time pulling him out on stream, trying to publicly shame him on his struggles? I feel like punching down on someone, like you just lose aura. Like you're not over here farming aura. You're just losing it. Like, yeah, people stumble, people fall. Yeah, Mr. Pokey made bad decisions. You don't have to publicly humiliate him. It's like every time before you go to bed, pull out his hands and go, oh, man, the sweet taste of victory. Oh, yeah, he's washed. I'm up now. Fuck you. I win, bitch.
Sometimes weeks, months go by where they don't mention him and he still brings him up. He's still.
Yeah, yes. This is where Saint Tontas takes an L in my opinion. It's like, dude, let them go. It's like, let it go. Relax. You won. It's over. Why keep beating a dead horse? Like, I don't know. It's like you just lose aura, in my opinion.
He's gone out of his way to make fun of people's looks that have nothing to do with gacha gaming. He's gone out of his way to point fingers and insinuate people like childlike things and children, pretty much insinuating that just from someone simply max duping a character in a gacha game that he plays.
Well, he happens to have had an issue with him, so all is fair because I'm pissed now. You see how stupid those people start to look at that point? I hope my best friend is watching this. I really do. That's how stupid you look, bitch.
The big bad wolf of the gacha game would go out of his way to brigade his community live on Twitch, which, by the way, breaks terms of service. So if you guys want to actually, support your boy, by all means, report him on Twitch for mass brigading to actually report my channel under whatever pretense he has, live on Twitch. So feel free to go report him on and play the stream unless he's taking it down by now. I have clips, by the way, which we are going to be sharing on
True.
Twitter. So stay tuned for that. Follow me on Twitter. I also want to say, I think it's crazy that all I did was post a picture of me shirtless, and he started throwing out accusations saying that I'm gay, and he finds it repulsive pretty much from what he was saying, like it's a sin. So if there's anybody out there that is, heavily involved with the LGBT community, feel free to, show them the clips that are going to be in this video, because I'm going to be real with y'all. I don't care what sexuality you have.
Man, Dude! Dude! Fuck! This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
What you identify as. You can identify as a toaster strudel for all I care. Live your life however the hell you want. That has nothing to do with mine. But the fact that he shows repulse and acts like it's a sin, it's actually crazy. Now, personally, if you guys have been enjoying the content, I do appreciate it. I just
It's like we're trying very hard to like virtue signal and trying to paint other in any type of way. Which again, I'll be honest, what Skull CJ is doing is literally what Saint Tontas does. I'll be honest, if you don't like what you see, you might want to look within. One thing about Skull CJ is like he may take things too far, but in some things he's just literally a mirror. I'll give him a W for that. I still don't agree with it, but I guess if you want to teach someone a lesson, sure, fair enough. You do you. But again, like considering the public setting of it all, I don't know what this message sends to the gacha community. I'm glad that at least for the most part, the gacha community is looking at this and going, all right, this is crazy. But anyway, I guess this is going to be my entertainment while 3.1 comes out tomorrow. And then y'all can go hug a tree.
want to let y'all know if my channel for some reason does get taken down because I'm getting mass reported. Just know
It's not going to get taken down. And if it does get taken down, I think that will be literally the last straw that breaks the camel's back for a lot of people with Saint Tontas. I'll be totally honest.
this next part is the St. Tontas. We have clips of you mass brigading to report my channel under whatever pretense you might have. We have clips and videos of you where you're saying that I'm sexually harassing you with no solid evidence, with no solid proofs.
All right, here we go. We're going adult mode.
2 thumbnails, 3 thumbnails that you don't like, right? You're doing this in front of a live audience, smirching my
Yeah,
name,
that's the problem. Yeah, you're doing it live, man.
throwing dirt on my name. You're saying, actively saying that I'm gay with no proof, no evidence, no nothing.
That doesn't matter. All right, it's Cole. Can you stop that? It doesn't matter. I know it's a problem for us straight guys, sure, but come on, let's keep it pushing.
Right? Live in front of an audience. You threatened to sue me. So here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. Either you apologize for that.
He's not gonna
or
do that.
I will be suing. Because you see, bro,
Someone get Doctor Strange on the phone because I do feel like in the end of 2024 we woke up in the wrong timeline. Reality got broke and it never been fixed since. Someone get Doctor Strange on the phone, call Doctor to fix the reality or something. I don't know. Make everybody forget Peter Parker's name or something. I don't know. Something needs to be done out here because this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of
I come
hand.
from a family of lawyers. And anybody that knows me out here that has been following me for years knows that I come from a family of lawyers. So you might say that you have a case because you have 2 or 3 thumbnails where you're live in 4K in front of a live audience, claiming that I'm a sexual harasser and claiming that I am gay, saying that you're going to be able to use slurs or you can use slurs, brigading people to mass report me, whether it's because you don't like my content or because you have some sort of view towards gay people, which I am not, but you know, you're painting me out to be gay and you actually said, oh, this is some gay shit. Yeah, just report him. So unless something gets done, buddy boy, we are going to be moving into a little bit of a higher ground regarding some of these things. So I'm sorry you guys had to get into this type of mess, but sometimes when the big bully of the game finds his match, he has to be put in his place. This is one of those cases of fuck around and find out. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on the next one, and peace.
I guess it is a mess, and they admit to it. It is a huge mess. There's apparently already more to this, which we'll probably be covering tomorrow. For now, I think we have reached critical mass, and now it has went full on nuclear when we're literally threatening lawsuits against each other for, I don't know, man. I feel like if this is to become a reality, the gacha drama scene is going to enter the mainstream, which could be a lot of fun because it's not happening to me. But on the other hand, considering I like both parties, I like Saint Tontas. I freaking adore Skull CJ, to be honest with you, because here's the thing. When I went homeless, or when Skull CJ was also going through a lot, I feel like we had this bonding moment that really meant a lot to me personally. I don't know how it is for him, but it meant a lot to me personally. I freaking love that guy. I really do. Even though we didn't have much, he didn't help me with much. I didn't help him with much, but I feel like he's my type of person. Like, as in, I can really be friends with the guy. Minus the too street. He's a little too scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared. I don't know. I feel like if I hang out with that guy, so we could like you know, some dude might spin the block on us because of some beef he has with one of his friends or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, as chat says, maybe that was a little bit too much. Let me pause on that. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think, and be safe.